Alrighty. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Tonight, we're going to be doing something a bit interesting. Now, as you could probably tell by the title, I have been going through some tough financial stuff at the moment, mainly due to the fact that I had to have surgery recently, which, due to the fact that I am a part-time summer worker, basically put me out of a job. But I am not going to dismay, for instead, we're going to be using this opportunity to showcase what somebody with no money is capable of. Specifically, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, where we are going to be playing the cheapest deck available, Valmonica, which requires only one UR there's only one UR in the entire archetype. Yeah, even if I go to cards that I don't have, literally only one UR, and that is Cellatrice. So, what does this deck do? Well, the main goal of the deck is to mess around with these two, Angelo and Demono. These two are essentially your win con, for lack of a better term. Or will they get you to it anyway. How the deck works is that each of the spell cards has an effect, or at least most of them anyway, the only exception being Invitaire, but the other ones that we're playing, Celtia, Versaire, and Disharmonia, each have an effect that requires you to either gain or take life point damage. And then an appropriate effect activates. Usually it requires your opponent to choose which effect to apply, unless you have a Valmonica in your Pendulum Zone, in which case you choose the effect. Each of these two have an effect that gives them a resonance counter based on whether you take or gain life points. Angelo, if you have a Fiend in your other Pendulum Zone, meaning the other Valmonica Pendulum monster, then when you gain life points, you place a resonance counter on him. And then the same thing applies for Demono, only it's when you take life point damage. And then, once you have accumulated 3 resonance counters, you can summon the appropriate boss monster. You can summon Zafubra if Demono has 3 resonance counters, or Duralume if Angelo has 3 resonance counters. Now, pretty much always we're going to be going for Zafubra, because not only can it protect your cards from being destroyed by battle or card effect, but it lets you target one of your Valmonica normal spell or traps that's banished from your graveyard and apply its effect. Meaning that we can apply either Valmonica Followed Rhythm or Chosen Melody, which lets you resolve one of the effects, but resolve both of them if you have a Valmonica Link monster. Followed Rhythm lets you gain 500 to pop a spell or trap on the field, and take 500 to return a monster to the hand, while Chosen Melody lets you gain 500 to make your Valmonicas immune to targeting, and take 500 to negate the effects of a monster your opponent controls. These are quick effects because they're traps, and also quick effects because of Zafubura. Also, notice that this effect isn't a hard once per turn. The special summoning condition on Zafubra is, but this isn't once per turn, meaning that if your opponent can't get rid of it, your opponent might suddenly have to contend with both of them. Provided the game state even gets to that point. Also, they only require an effect monster to link summon. That's because of the field spell. Valmonica, the Angethocalogical Voice. However the hell you pronounce that. When it's activated, you add a Valmonica monster from your deck to your hand, and if a card in your Pendulum Zone gains a 3rd resonance counter, you can target a monster your opponent controls and take control of it till the end phase, but it can't declare an attack. So you can probably guess what you're meant to do with this. You're meant to accumulate resonance counters on these guys, potentially steal one of your opponent's monsters with the field spell for going second, and then link off that opponent's monster into either Zafubra for your use of the Valmonica spells and traps in grave, or Duralume, which is the boss monster that you're going to be using if you're going for game. Once Link Summon, you can target monsters your opponent controls up to the number of resonance counters in your Pendulum Zone. Keep in mind, this counts both Angelo and Demono. So, potentially, you could just wipe your opponent. You could destroy, like, all of your opponent's monsters, provided you have 6 or more resonance counters. And then you can remove 3 of it from your Pendulum Zone to allow them to make up to 3 attacks during the battle phase. So, yeah. Essentially, going first, you set up Zafubra, and then sit on the trap cards. You can send the trap cards to Graveyard with Vermonica Versailles' take 500 damage effect, which you're going to be using most of the time with that card. Or alternatively, you can just add it to your hand, provided you have another search from something like Valmonica Celtia. Disharmonia is something that can accelerate the counters onto your Valmonicas, but also allows you to get back one of either your banished or Valmonica cards or one in your graveyard. Now, we're only really using the graveyard effect. The banished effect would only really apply if we had something to banish other than Disharmonia, but keep in mind that it does happen sometimes, since with the Pendulum monsters, they have a discard effect that lets you discard a different card in your hand to scale both that monster and the respective other half. But if they're normal or special summoned during that turn, you can banish a Valmonica normal spell or trap from your grave and apply the effect that includes their respective effect. So for Angelo, it's the effect that gains, and for Demono, it's the effect that makes you take damage. And then Celatrice, whenever it's normal or Pendulum summoned, you can add a Valmonica card from your deck to your hand. Usually you're either adding Celtia or Invitaire. Though occasionally you can also add the voice in order to try and get the other half of the Pendulum combo if you already have one in hand, but that's kind of pushing it a bit. And then also, if it's sent to the graveyard and you have 2 Valmonicas in your Pendulum Zone, you can add it to your hand. This means that that applies if you detach it from, say, an Xyz monster. That's why I've got a little Xyz package down here. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well do, I might as well swap out one of the less useful Xyz monsters for Abyss Dweller instead. But yeah, rest of the deck is literally just hand traps. So of course we got Maxi, Ash Blossom. I play Psyframe Driver here because Driver can be easily discarded for Demono and Angelo, so it's not really the most horrible brick. And then also playing 2 copies of Nibiru for good measure. Other than that, it's also Called by the Grave, Crossout Designator, 1 Pot of Prosperity, since we do play a fair few doubles in the extra deck, namely duplicates of Zafubra, Duralume, and Baguska, so we can easily banish those with pots, so that way we can try and dig for any of the pieces of the combo we might be missing, and then of course Imperm. As for the extra, you can run literally like any rank 4 Xyz in this deck because Angelo, Demono, and Celatrice are all level 4s. So I'm running 1 copy of Abyss Dweller for shutting down graveyard effects, Baguska because, I mean, aside from Link monsters, this thing is just basically, you know, one-sided skill drain. Dugares, which can help you go for game using Duralume. And then I've also got Artemis. Artemis can be pretty important sometimes, because you might need to get your Celatrice off of field, so you can link it into Artemis, because it just needs a level 4 lower spellcaster. 2 copies of Duralume and 2 copies of Zafubra. One apiece of IP Masquerena and SP Little Knight. IP into SP, you probably guess how that goes. 1 copy of Exceed the Pendulum. This is the new Pendulum boss monster that came from the same set as all the new Zark cards. I wish I could play all the new Zark cards. Unfortunately, that deck is expensive as hell. Like, seriously, they had to make everything in that a UR. They made the Supreme Gate Magician a UR, both versions of Zark himself as a UR. It requires, like, the Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon, which is a UR. It's just an utter nightmare. It's expensive as hell. But, yeah. Exceed the Pendulum allows you to add a face-up Pendulum monster from your extra to your hand, and then during your main phase, special a Pendulum for your hand or graveyard in defense position, with a level between the 2 scales. Angelo and Demono allow for you to Pendulum Summon level 4s, meaning that if you add back a copy of them, or if you have one in your graveyard, that you can just summon out that. It's mostly used for when we're going into something like Access Code. Code for further help with the OTKs. Then we also got stuff like Apollosa and Underworld Goddess, since the deck can easily get the link material required. Also, I got a free pull here, so I might as well take it. Oh, hey, neat. An SR. But yeah, tonight we're going to be seeing how far the, was essentially the cheapest meta deck at the moment in Master Duel can go up against. Now, keep in mind, at the moment, the current competition is going to be stuff like the occasional psychopath who would play Zark, aka me. The Zark deck itself isn't necessarily too concerning. Odd-Eye's Archray Dragon is summoned by tributing Zark or fusion summoned in the same way you'd summon Zark. It's always treated as Zark, and then it lets you just, when special summon, pop a Pendulum monster from your deck from your deck in your Pendulum Zone, and then if it's destroyed, you put it in the Pendulum Zone. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum Zones, summon him, shuffle 1 into the deck. Heck, and then if it was added to for your Pendulum Zone to the deck, then if it was added to your extra deck, specially ignoring the summoning conditions. Like, the new Zark deck isn't exactly too overpowered. The more important one is the Fire Kings, because the Fire Kings got new support in this set. Of course they did. Along with the Sky Strikers for the combined maneuver Engage 0. Sky Striker isn't as much of a problem as it used to be, but it is still something important to keep an eye on. But yeah, it's mostly going to be, like, the real problems are probably going to be Fire King Snake Eye when we do run into that deck, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, I am, of course, only in Bronze 3. I haven't really played very many matches this season, so let's just get into it and see what happens. Off we go. Oh, hey, nice. I will absolutely take going first. Let me just get the music on real quick. This hand has literally... Jesus Christ. First match and I brick to hell. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see if I can somehow accidentally my way out of this one. I should probably surrender, but fuck it. I'm just gonna play this game out and see what happens. What an unlucky hand. Like, good grief. The deck usually does not break this much. Okay, it is Galaxies. Interesting. I'm gonna pop the Maxi now. If he tries to... Oh, he's not going to use an Ash Blossom. Interesting. Play 5 Photon Galaxies with different names, shuffle them into your deck, draw 2. Ah, I think this guy also bricked. Or at least that's my guess anyway. Yeah, he's just swinging in with Galaxy Cleric, so I think he also bricked. Come on, game. Like, pretty much any Valmonica here is something. That is the perfect card! Yes! This is literally exactly what I needed. Alrighty. Valmonica Field Spell. Field Spell's literally a 1 card in this deck. Add Cellatrice. Plus, we also have Designator and Call by the Grave set, so there's literally nothing they can do to stop us here. Normal Cellatrice, activate Cellatrice effect to grab the... do I grab Valmonica Invitaire? See Valmonicas with different names from your deck. Yeah, I have to grab Invitaire here. However, I don't think this does what I really want it to. Control non-pendulum. Alright, so I'm going to add Angelo. Place Demono face up in my extra. Activate Angelo's effect. Discard the Gamma. Scale Angelo and Demono. However, I don't have access to any of the other Valmonicas, so this is unfortunately going to be a bit crusty. I suppose my best option here, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go into Abyss Dweller, swing over the... Yeah, I'm just going to do this, fuck it. Detach the Seltrice. Activate Seltrice's effect so I can get it back into hand for next turn. And then I'll just swing over Cleric. I can activate Abyss Dweller's effect during my opponent's turn to shut them off of any graveyard stuff they might have. So, even in a bricked state here, we do have options because fortunately both of us bricked. Alright then. I'll still resolve Abyss Dweller. Wait, Galaxy Summoner is in this now? I thought he wasn't in yet. Huh. Well, anyways, I've got Call By, so I can just keep him off of anything that happens. Shit, if Galaxy Summoner is in the game, I might actually have to try and make a Galaxy Eyes deck. From what I saw, a lot of the main deck Galaxy Eyes monsters aren't really like URs or anything, so I might actually be able to afford it. Hey! But yeah, I definitely want to try to build a Galaxy Eyes deck if Galaxy Summoner and stuff is in the game. Like, maybe it's part of that new structure deck? Like, here. Copy from structure deck. Origin of Galaxy. Oh, yeah, it is! I guess I didn't notice because they're all at normal rarity. Yeah, we got Galactic Karibo, Galaxy Summoner, Photon Emperor. Huh. I might actually have to try making a Galaxy Eyes deck. Just pick up I just need to pick up like a few more copies of the structure deck, and honestly, I'd be all set. Like, the structure deck has a lot of good shit in it. Numbers Last Hope, Galaxy 100, Excelite, Galaxy Expedition, Numeron Creation. Like, shit, this structure deck has like everything you'd need for a decent Galaxy Eyes deck. It even comes with Draco Utopian Aura. Huh. Might be building a Galaxy Eyes deck, not gonna lie. I guess I just didn't notice the new cards because they were all at normal rarity, and I thought there's no way they'd introduce new cards at normal rarity. For those of you that don't know, Galaxy Eyes is like my absolute favorite deck in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I nerd out about Kaitenjo so much, but like, he's like, in my opinion, pretty much like one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Rivals, tied for first place with Declan Akaba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Or Arc V, however the hell you want to say it. Okay, we are going second here. So this will show the board. This could be a decent match to show the board breaking potential of Valmonica. Provided, of course, that my opponent has a decent board to break. Well, we opened Nibiru, so they might not. I opened Gamma, Imperm, Nibiru, Prosby, and Versaire. Like, I should have figured he's a hero player. He has the Flame Wingman mate. I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, he's using a Hero Lives for Stratos here. I'm going to Gamma that. Let's see. Is this the part where he DCs? He's going to Ash the Gamma. Then I will just Imperm Stratos instead. Yeah, Ash Blossom, you goblin. Yes, this effect is only a once per turn, I believe. So I don't think I can resolve Gamma, but I also think my opponent is out of cards. Nice! Okay. Of course I drew Driver, why wouldn't I? I think I need to go for the full 6 here on Prosby. Let's see. Does he have Interruption? If he has a second Ash Blossom, I'm dead. I mean, unless he picks the wrong effect of Versailles. Oh, it's fine. We got the monster. Sweet. It's fine. We got Celtrice. We got Cellatrice. We are all good. Or at least we should be anyway, provided he doesn't interrupt me. Please do not Ash Celtrice. Okay, nice. Perfect. I could add Organ in order to get the other one of the little goblins. Yeah, let's actually do this. I'm going to grab the Valmonica field spell. Use the field spell to add Demono. Then Demono, discard Driver. Scale Demono and Angelo. Alright, now we got Versailles. Not what I was hoping. Well, we could still make this work. I think I can do something here. We get another shot at the excavating thanks to Angelo, because with Angelo I can banish Versailles from grave and then get the excavation effect again. I'm not using the Foolish Burial effect because that's only really good if we have access to the Link monster, which we don't. It's another Celtrice. Pain. I suppose we just kind of have to start swinging here. We can get Celtrice back to hand. Unfortunately, that's the second Celtrice we're going to have in hand. Is this dude gonna DC already? You've been having internet connections the whole connection problems the whole game, my guy. Either DC or not. Okay, we do get Exceed here for Domino. Or Demono, however the hell you want to say it. Get to go into access code. Favorite contact? Huh. Yeah, unfortunately at the moment I don't have any options here, but provided we can prevent him from OTKing us, I have Seltreese in hand that I can use to get another spell next turn and then get that third counter onto Angelo. Get a third counter onto Angelo, then field spell. Alright then. We win now. Neat. Summon Seltreese. Seltreese effect. Grab. Celtia. I want the life point gain effect, but I am actually going to do this first. Take 500 in order to add Disharmonia. Activate Disharmonia. Put a counter onto Angelo. And then take 500 to add back Celtia. Activate the effect of the field spell. It can steal face down monsters. Neospatian Aqua Dolphin! Good grief, this poor dude really did brick, huh? Make Duralume. Duralume effect, pop his last face down. Which was Denier. So his hand was A Hero Lives, Ash, Favorite Contact, Aqua Dolphin, Denier. Youch! Anyways, it was overkill to go for Duralume's effect there, but whatever, I don't really care. A dub is a dub. What the bun doing and why isn't it me? Hey Lancer, we're playing Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight! AKA trying to climb the ranks in Master Duel using the cheapest possible deck. That being Valmonica. Because I may have lost my job, but I haven't lost my passion for dueling. I'm going second again, aren't I? Yep. Alright. Let's hope I get another good going second hand. The Ash Blossom and the Nibiru. Well, the Cyframe driver is questionable, but I have Ash Nibiru, so hopefully that can be worth something. Oh, it's Sunseed. I think it's Plant Link, I'm guessing. If I remember correctly, Plant Link doesn't really have a solid way to get to a negate before enough summons pass that I can use Nibiru. Ah, I see. They're just going to pass. Ooh. Now, keep in mind, because I don't have a Valmonica in my Pendulum Zone, my opponent is going to have to... are you kidding me? Might as well just pop Invitere now, then. My opponent chooses the effect that resolves here. Either I get the search, or I get to shuffle back Driver and draw 2. I'm fine with either, honestly. I mean, thanks for letting me return Driver. Okay, drawing the trap card is really good. Wait, do I not get... Oh, normal or pendulum summoned. Damn it. Why do I not read? Wait, damn it, I should have attacked over Dryas. Oh wait, right, I can't even target it for attacks, right. Oh, actually, it's a good thing I didn't attack because of Sun Avalon Dryas's effect of if you take Valor effect damage, gain that much life points. So I guess it's a good thing that I didn't read. What? Why? What? Huh? Okay. What is bro's plan here? What is bro cooking? Did he draw triple max C? He drew triple max C in the opener. Youch. That is not... That does not feel good. I've been there, man. Alright, add Angelo. Send Domino. Angelo effect. Scale Angelo and Domino. Activate Celtia. Take 500 to add... what I could do... I forget. Do these guys get their effect only when Pendulum summoned? No, if it was normal or special. Okay, so... what I can actually do here is I can... add... add the field spell. Field spell... add... Angel. Well, no, I'd have to add Domino. Yeah. I think I have the line here. Alright. Field spell. Activate field spell. Add Demono. Normal Demono effect. Banish the Celtia. Take 500. Add Disharmonia. Activate Disharmonia. Put a counter on Demono. Gain 500. Add Celtia. Field spell effect, Steel Dryas. I missed my opportunity to OTK by not putting the counters on Angelo, but it's fine. Well, I mean, I didn't really have much of an option anyway. Had to go for the more consistent line. He is going to draw one here, but honestly, that's fine. Yeah, he is going to he is going to draw 1 here off of Maxi, but honestly, I'm fine with that. Even if I'm fine with leaving these 2 on the field because Angelo does let me quick link summon a Valmonica. So I do have that in my back pocket. Plus, again, I also have the Valmonica followed Rhythm. Target a Therion or a plant. Summon Therion Lilyboria. I'm going to activate Max C. I forget. Lilyboria is send a card from hand or field to the graveyard, add a Therion spell or trap. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to pop followed Rhythm on that as soon as this resolves. Pop followed Rhythm. Use both effects. Pop Dryas. Bounce back the Lilyboria. Okay, he's summoning Rika Petal. That is his normal summon, so I am going to do this. This might be a bit early. Like, I might be a bit overzealous shotgunning this, but I don't think he has many other options to get something out of hand. So it's probably my best option to just shotgun the bounce on the Petal. Seems like I was right. Nice. Alrighty, nice. Alright, we're doing pretty well for ourselves so far. And yes, I am playing Library of Ruina music in the background for this. I just feel like it seems fitting considering I'm playing another card game. Are you kidding me? Man, I have not been doing very well on coin flips tonight. Oh, the opponent wants me to go first. Okay, we do have the field spell. I have the field spell on the trap. Unfortunately, I don't really have any other way to get access to the cards I need here. Though I do have the trap, so I guess I could always just hope and pray that that followed Rhythm could be enough to get me through this. They're not going to negate Seltrace. Interesting. Yeah, I need to do Invitaire here in order to get the other 2. However, from there, I'm kind of SOL. Let's see. Control a non-pendulum monster. Take 2 Valmonicas. Yeah, I gotta do this. Add Demono, put Angelo in the Pendulum Zone. Activate Demono effect. Pitch Driver. What does my opponent have? What? What are you Valoring? Demono is resolving in hand. Seltrace has already used her effect. Huh? Okay. I can actually do this in order to get a bit more field presence. Link off Seltrace for Artemis. Oh, wait, right. I forgot. Artemis doesn't point down, so I can't get the Angelo out. Eh, whatever. This is fine. Do I go SP here? No, I think I want to be able to resolve followed Rhythm. Yeah, I think resolving followed Rhythm is honestly my better option here. I hate the name of the opponent I just faced. Also, hello. Hey, Lord Kilmore, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. We're playing Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight. It's Dragon Maid. Interesting. No. The gate! Duel, I think it was the only game I'll do after the name I saw. Fair. People have some wretched names on here. I think my opponent DC'd after I impermed Kitchen. My hand bricked and he DC'd. Huh. It do be like that, I suppose. You get one imperm off on a Dragon Maid and your opponent suddenly decides they don't want to live anymore. Either that or he just closed the game on his phone. Finally! Ooh, this hand. This hand is the nuts. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna forego the field spell in favor of this route. Activate Angelo's effect in hand. Pitch the followed rhythm because we can copy it using the effect of the Link monster. Activate Celtia. Celtia, pay 500. Grab Disharmonia. Actually, I can grab back the... Yeah, I can grab back the followed rhythm with Disharmonia. I think I might actually do that. Since we already have an impermanent hand, might as well. Activate Disharmonia. Put another counter on Demono. Yeah, take 500. Add back the followed rhythm. Link off Cellatrice for Zafubra. Cellatrice effect, add herself back to hand. And then, just to make sure that I have, like, the most potential options here. Yeah, just to make sure that I have the most... Take 500. Send the Chosen Melody. Set those and pass. So I've got an imperm. I have the followed melody for a bounce and a spell and trap destruction. And then I've got Zafubra that can copy either the followed rhythm or the chosen melody. If I want if I really need a monster effect negation. Okay, it's Sydra's. Well, it's either Sydra's or Galaxy because Galaxy Eyes can use Cyber Emergency as a starter in order to get Galaxy Soldier. It is actually a pretty cool... Okay, so it is Sydra's. It do be Sydra's. I think what I do here is I wait until... Well, negating Nashter is also important here. I can't really negate that effect in Grave. I am going to wait until he attempts to resolve the effect of Nashter here. He's not going to attempt to negate Nashter. Huh. Or, well, he's not going to use the effect of Nashter. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to be able to negate Machine Dupe here, so I think I let this resolve. Yeah, because he doesn't have anything that threatens Zafubera just yet. And if he tries to summon the Xyz, then I can bounce it with Followed Rhythm. This, however, I am going to negate. Okay, he's going to use those two for Nova, yep, and then this is where I flip Followed Rhythm. What can he activate in response to this? Oh, wait, Nova's effect, okay. Both effects, no, I will not destroy a card, because that would destroy one of my cards. However, I am going to bounce Nova. And that way, by doing it that way, both Angelo and Demono get a counter. I'm surprised he's not playing like the Over Dragon thing, because that's like an easy out for any like Sidra in the extra. Anyways. We're going to use Followed Rhythm twice. Bye-bye. I mean, he got to summon one Cyber Dragon, but it doesn't even have anywhere near its full attack thanks to Demono. Yep, there he goes. But yeah, that's an example of the power of this deck. Getting 2 bounces and 2 spell and trap destructions thanks to being able to copy Followed Rhythm. Plus, like, whatever other spells or traps you might have in hand. And then also being able to set, just getting one, like, getting like a monster effect negate and spell and trap pop literally just off of sending a card to grave thanks to Demono, or the dark extra deck monster. Like, it's actually crazy. It's a really consistent strategy. I lost the coin flip again. Good grief. Huh. This is a weird hand. Fuck it. I think I can make this work. Angelo, Demono. Because as long as I have these two, then I am still profiting off of all the spells that I activate. And I don't have to worry about my opponent trying to yoink the effect. Use this here, take 500, add... Yeah, I add the field spell, normal the monster, and then the monster gets me the Disharmonia. That's how I'll play it. Activate the field spell. Field spell, grab Cell Trace. Normal Seltrace. Wait, what interruption can he activate now? Oh, Imperm. Shit. Well, I can still resolve one of the effects of Followed Rhythm, and I still have Max C in hand, so I do have some options here. Yeah, I think I'm going to just set Followed Rhythm and pass here. I do still get one of the effects of Followed Rhythm, so I get the Spell and Trap Pop or the Bounce. And then I also have a Max C in hand, so I'm not entirely out of the game yet. However, that is the weakness of this deck, unfortunately. Sometimes you just have those bad hands. Oh, for the love of... Oh, he's playing no fun deck. I see. Unfortunately, I don't think Followed Rhythm can resolve with Seltrace in hand. Like, because these guys are Pendulum monsters, so they're treated as spells, meaning that Followed Rhythm can't resolve. Because for Followed Rhythm, you need a monster on field. Okay, he is going to get me one draw off of Max C. No, wait. Followed Rhythm does still apply? Huh. I never knew. The counter trap, really? Hey. Unfortunately, due till the end of my turn, that fucker is immune to card effects. Hey. Okay, well, I can easily bait out the counter trap by doing this. Yep. I do get Seltrace back to hand here. Gozen match! Oh my god, bro. Well, it's fine. We have Followed Rhythm, so I can pop that whenever I need to. But seriously, though, bro is literally just playing no fun allowed deck. What? Dogmatica Punishment? You're using that on Seltrace? What? Ha! Hey. I cannot wrap my head around these kinds of people, man. Let's see. Yeah, do this. Take 500, add... what do I add here? I already Pendulum summoned this turn in order to try to bait out that one effect that he had. Yeah, let's do this. Oh wait, right, that lets me special summon the other ones. Unfortunately, I can't kill him this turn, but I can get close. Hello there, Tipo. I'm doing just fine. How are you? Well, just relax and play your Master Duel. Nice. I'll do this, so that way he has no way to get the Eldritch out of the graveyard, because he has to send a spell or trap he controls. And he can't get Baylor's Rock either, because he doesn't have a zombie on field. He is literally out of options. Oh, I'll be sure to watch that after stream. I don't really watch like replays or anything on stream. Oh wait, if a face-up card's in the field zone, that's right. I forgot Baylor's Rock does that. Well, that only happens when he can only do anything when a zombie monster activates its effect, so we're fine. How fitting for the last part of the song to kick in when I'm about to beat this guy's ass. Now we activate Duralume's effect. Remove 3 resistance counters. Duralume gets to attack 3 times. You know what? I'm gonna give this dude false hope because he deserves it. I'm going to make him think that we're just off lethal, and then swing again with Duralume! He didn't even have time to surrender. That's what you get for being an Eldritch player. If you're playing No Fun Allowed Eldritch, you absolutely deserve to get bodied. Like, what was this dude's deck anyway? Yup. Conquist. There can only be one. Gozen match. Skill drain. Rivalry. Golden Land Forever. Solemn Judgment. Punishment. Torrential. Like that. This dude has all of the garbage staples. I don't even feel bad about BMing at the end there. In the words of the Joker, you get what you fucking deserve. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm never that toxic when it comes to this game, but if you're one of the trash fire Eldritch players that just insist on making it so nobody gets to have any fun, then I'm not gonna treat you with respect. You don't get respect. You play like that, you don't get respect. What you get is your butt kicked. Oh, this is a very nice hand. This hand's got pretty much everything we need in it. Like, we got the field spell, we got Demono, we got Followed Rhythm. I discard the Nibiru for Demono. We are cooking right now. Hold up. Let me cook. Alright, field spell. Does he have Ash? Whatever he's doing, he's letting me resolve this. Well, actually, if this card's into the graveyard, we'll have 2 Valmonicas in your Pendulum Zones. I don't think that counts if I do it at the same time as Demono's effect, so I'll just discard Nibiru for it. Activate Celltrace's effect. Let's see, does he have a way to negate this? He does not. Alright then. We'll grab Celtia. Let's see, it's giving him the prompt to activate multiple times, so it must be like some kind of, Actually, I could keep Nib in hand and discard Followed Rhythm. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. Discard Followed Rhythm. We get Demono and Angelo. Activate Celtia's effect. Take 500. Add Disharmonia. Demono gets a counter. Activate Disharmonia. Seriously, what could he be holding on to? Take 500. Add back the Followed Rhythm. Now we link off Seltreese into Zefubra. Activate Seltreese's effect, so she gets added back to hand. Set the trap card and pass. No reason to summon Seltreese back, considering I already used her effect this turn. So I've got an Ash, a Nibiru, we got Zefubra, who can copy Valmonica Followed Rhythm once I use it. Hey, Akira the Wicker, thank you for the tier 1 sub, I super appreciate it. Welcome on back to the Bean Brigade. Enjoy your emotes and your Astolfo Bean. Bam, bam, bam.
Zai for 15 wave.
How you doing, Akira? Hope you're having a great night. We were playing some Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight. What is it with all the Sidra players today, man? No! You stop that! Like, we have run into... That's 2 Sidra players so far. Which is surprising, considering it's the nebulous ladder of ranked. Like... You can run to basically anything in the lower ranks, and I've run into 2 Sidra players. Almost in a row. Because I believe the other Sidra player was like 1 game before the No Fun Allowed Eldritch player that I absolutely bodied. And no, I will not apologize for that. The Eldritch player got what he deserved. So at 10:30 p.m. and it's hot. Same. Same. What the? Clockwork Knight. Yeah, no. No. No, that's not allowed. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make all of the monsters on the field machines, so that way you can use it for like one of those Cyber Dragon fusions or something. And get Core out of here as well. I mean, that turns on any Sidras he might have in hand, but even if he does summon them, they don't have enough attack to beat over Zefubra. Especially with them losing 400 attack thanks to Demono. Oh, this is going to be really funny. Because he probably thinks that I don't have any more interruption now, so he's safe to go for the Galaxy Soldier line. To go into the, Yeah, sure, buddy. Go ahead. Summon your Galaxy monsters. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Do your thing. You do you, pal. Go ahead. Go into Cyber Dragon Nova. Summon the other Galaxy Soldier. Go into Nova. Oh. Okay, that's slightly more concerning. Opponent activates, send a Therion monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Okay, that is slightly more concerning, I won't lie, but I can get rid of Regulus here. Because he has to send a Therion. So is he going to negate this with Regulus? He's not? Okay, I guess. Sure, buddy. Lose your Regulus. That's fine. Because let's see. He's normal summoned 1. Summoned the other Galaxy Knight. So that's 1. Let's see. Normal or special summons 5 times. So he normal summoned 1. Summoned the 2 Galaxy Soldiers. Then summoned Regulus. So if he summons Nebula now, I just use Nibiru. If he goes for Nebula now, if he goes for Nova now, I literally just nib him. He's going for Nova. What killed the Ice Age? The dinosaurs! Alright, sure, buddy. I don't know why he didn't use Maxi during my turn, but whatever, that's fine. I mean, both Nib and the token are summoned at the same time, so I don't know why I summoned that in defense, but yeah, whatever. I don't know why I summoned mine in defense, but yeah, sure, whatever, buddy. Get your draw too. I don't think he has any... I don't think he could have, like, any extension at this point. He can't even summon Sidra because he has a monster on field. He already used his normal summon. Like, he's out of options. If he does try to do something, I actually have a really funny option, because if he tries to attack over the token... Possession sent to the graveyard by... Oh, wait, that applies from tributing? Huh. I did not know that. Neat. But I can actually, when he declares an attack, I can use Angelo's effect, special summon a, when he declares an attack, I can use Angelo's effect, quick special the other Zafubra for my extra deck, use that Zafubra's effect to copy Followed Rhythm in order to bounce the token, and then steal whatever monster he summons. This deck is so stupid, I love it. This dude's gonna time out if he doesn't hurry up. Why Cyber Twin Dragon? What? Why? Why would you do that? Go ahead, buddy. Attack. Do it. Don't read Angelo. Just attack. It would be funny. He's setting 1. Okay, I'll be able to get rid of that as well with copying Followed Rhythm. Do it. Attack me. It'll be funny. Yes. Do it. Angelo effect. Quick Link summon. The buffoon is flummoxed! The buffoon is flummoxed! Oh wait, I can't use Zafubra's effect again. It's once per opponent's turn. Dang. Ah well. Still really funny that I pulled that off. Plus, if he does manage to destroy anything, attempt to destroy anything with, like, the Sidra Trap or whatever, I literally have Zafubra. He's linking them off for Azalea? Target a card on the field, destroy it, then you have 3 less spells in the grave, send this to the graveyard. Okay. I mean... Again, Zafubra. Remove 3 resonance counters instead of being destroyed. Oh no, how concerning. Anyways. Oh wait, I can still use this effect. Get that out of here. You get out of here, too! And now I have a perfect 6 counters to just remove from Demoto and pretend like nothing happened. This dude is probably so mad. I mean, honestly, I can't blame him. If I was going up against this, I'd be infuriated, too. I have just stopped every single attempt he has made, and it has been the funniest thing ever. God, this deck is so funny. Anyways, might as well grab some setup for next turn, just in case. But I don't think we're gonna need it, because now we get to go for game. Use Seltreese, summon Duralume. When the Ender is gamer, I am indeed gaming. Let me cook. Duralume effect. Remove 3 counters. Attack 1. Attack 2. Attack 3. And game. Literally shut out of the game. He could not do anything. That was such a stupid match. I was like, yes, do it. Summon Twin. Yes, do it. Attack with Twin. You fool! Quick Link summon. Oh, that was absolutely great. Literally just all according to plan. Oh, hey, I get to go first again. Nice. Man, at the rate tonight's going, I might actually be able to make that Galaxy Eyes deck. He couldn't do anything. Ah, the Master Duel experience. Pretty much, yeah. God, this is a hand. I can say that much. This is a hand of all time. Yeah, I won't have any Valmonicas in my Pendulum Zone. In my, yeah. This is not good hand. This is one of those very not good hands. But I do have 2 copies of Max C. I have Chosen Melody, so I can technically negate because I control a Valmonica monster. And then I also have Imperm, which is another monster negate. So hopefully that might be able to shut him out, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Depends on what he's playing. Like, in all honesty, it really does kind of depend on what he's playing here. Because if he's playing, like, a really competent OTK deck, I might be in real trouble here. What is it with the Sidra players today? This is the 3rd Sidra player I have run into today. Why are there so many Sidras? Why is it just oops all Sidra? No, yeah, exactly. If it was Fluffle, then I'd be screwed. Let's see, does he have... Okay, he does have the Sidra, or the core, anyway. I can negate that with Chosen Melody. I do also have Angelo in hand, so I can discard this other Maxi. Pray you don't run into a Gemini player. Oh no! He has to wait 2 turns to make his plays. Whatever will I do? I mean, he could summon back Sidra here, but he can't really make any, like... any major plays unless he has a fusion spell in hand. If he has a fusion spell in hand, we might actually be in trouble here. Especially if it's Power Bond. But none of these guys are level 5, so he can't make Nova into Infinity. He does have a fusion spell. However, it's Cyberload Fusion. So... let's see. He's shuffling those two into deck. He's making Rampage Dragon. 2 light machines, gains an additional attack. So that's 21. Okay, so 21 minus 12, that's 900, and then 21, 21, 21. I think I just barely survive here. Well, not necessarily dead, because keep in mind, we do have Seltrice on field. I should have summoned her in defense position, but it's fine. Because that's... because this is 8,400 damage total. So thanks to Seltrice, I believe I just barely survive. I survived with like 200 or something life points. Unless he has, like, limiter removal or something in hand. Yeah, I just barely survive with 300 life points here. Unless he has, like, limiter removal or something. Oh, wait, right! Due to Rev System... well, wait, did he summon back this Sidro with Rev System? Why didn't he attack? What? What? End game with Cowboy. Oh no, he's gonna Cowboy me for game. They have limiter removal. I see no reason why they would have popped it already. Yeah, I thought so as well. Okay, he's got the Infinity. Yellow, internet. Whoops, technical difficulties here, folks. There we go. Welcome back. We have just started the comeback. And it begins like this. Activate Angelo effect. Attempting to discard other Angelo in hand. Will he negate this with Infinity? He does not. Okay. Activate Invitaire. He does negate Invitaire with Infinity. That's fine. Normal summon Seltrice. Seltrice effect. Add Celtia. Activate Celtia effect. Hello? Internet? Okay. Yeah, we do the take 500. Add, yeah, add Disharmonia. Disharmonia effect. Add from grave back to hand. Let's do... yeah, let's do Chosen Melody. Makes the Fubra. Seltrice effect, add herself back to hand. Summon the Seltrice. And the Valmonica, and the Demono. Demono effect, banish. Celtia. Add, Versailles. Versailles effect. Gain 500. Then excavate. I'll take the Celtia. And then we make Baguska. Alrighty. Your move, Jason Baroni. My life points have now stabilized because each of these has both gain and take effects on them, so I'm not going to have to worry about like taking any more unnecessary damage or anything. And we'll activate Max C too, for good measure. Your monster's effect is negated. Sydra's effect does not resolve due to Baguska, but sure. Wow, first person today I've run into that's actually playing Mega Fleet. Literally nobody else so far today has been playing Mega Fleet. You are the first person I've run into that is playing this card. What the? Duality? Tribute a light or dark, special light or dark from your hand or extra with the same original type and level but a different attribute. Using... Okay, that's actually pretty clever. Send Mega Fleet, get Cyber End. Like, that's actually a pretty interesting combo. Banish this card from the graveyard, target a light and dark monster, shuffle both into the deck, then draw one. Alright. But that's, like, actually a really cool combo. Actually, props, dude. That's actually pretty cool. That is one way to get Cyber End. Indeed. It is indeed one way to get Cyber End. Unfortunately, not even Cyber End can overcome the power of Baguska. Okay. Man, he is really digging for outs. Unfortunately, he just gave me another hand trap. And then thanks to Baguska, we get to discard Seltrice, who adds herself back to hand. And now we just get to go for game. Normal Seltrice. Seltrice effect. Get Celtia. Activate Celtia. And then, just for good measure, let's also activate Chosen Melody. This is what I need to get to my OTK, but, I do need to get to my OTK through this, but yeah, we'll do this. So, gain 500. Valmonica effects become untargeted. Valmonica's become unaffected. Gain 500 with Scale. Return Gamma. Draw 2. And now, we make the OTK enabler. Let's see, what are its link arrows again? Okay, yeah. Duralume! The Valmonica Heathen Hallow! Pop those two. Activate Duralume's effect. Detach 3, remove 3 counters. Now I can attack twice. Now I can attack 3 times. Let's see how you like taking 4 attacks, Jason Baroni. Let's see how you like it. How do you like getting hit with the multi-attack monster? GG's. That dude had me dead to goddamn rights. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that dude had me dead to rights. Like, if he didn't overextend to summon Infinity there, I was dead. Like, if he did not overextend for that Infinity, I was dead. Items that buff Miquela's spells that don't buff it, and increasing faith with talismans don't buff it either. Oh, wait. Is it like the final boss one, I'm guessing? Because you say I could still one-shot players. Yeah, I thought those were working when I one-shot my ass. Because at the moment, if I remember correctly, incantations, let's see. Because there's the Spiral ones, there's the Servants of the Bud and Servants of Rot ones, there's the Golden Order, the Godsky Apostle, Friendly Flame, Fire Monk, Fire Giant, the Urge Tree, Incantations, Dragon Cult, Dragon Communion, Blood, Bestial. Huh. I guess the Elden Ring Wiki doesn't have, like, a categorizing for the Miquela ones. Yeah, it's the final boss one. People found out it's to buff it. It's annoying because you need to use stuff that just buffs attacks. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that final boss incantation, the new final boss one, is basically literally just, what's the name? It's like the giant, it's basically the equivalent of the moon incantations, but for faith. Like, it's basically the equivalent of, like, the big moon explodey attack, but for faith. And it's just a giant pillar. Yeah, massive holy nuke. A guy called it an orbital laser. Yeah, it seems about right. So, like, there's the Light of Miquela, and then there's that one other, there's the Light of Miquela, which is, like, the new one, and then the other, let's see, what's the name? What's the name? Huh. Yeah, Light of Miquela, that's it. Yeah, just like the big fucking holy nuke thing. Just obliterate people with a giant magic laser. But yeah, it requires 72 faith, so it's the exact same as like the twin the twin moons from Rena. So it's basically just like it's like the magic nuke spells, but for int builds or for faith builds. Ooh. That's fine. I was only going to special summon like once anyway. Cellatrice effect. Add Celta. Activate Celtia effect. Take 500. Add Disharmonia. Activate Disharmonia. Put a counter on Demono. Take 500. Okay, actually, I do need to special a few times, but that's it. Fortunately, Maxi only counts a Pendulum Summon as one. Banish Celtia. Celtia, add Followed Rhythm. Actually, wait, and then I can also do it with Angelo for the Disharmonia. To add back the Celtia. Make Hollow Heathen. Add Celtrice back to hand. Overlay for Raguska. Set and pass. Alright, so we've got Baguska, which is the one-sided skill drain. We got Zafubra, who can copy a Valmonica spell or trap in the grave, which we will have once I send Followed Rhythm. Once I activate Followed Rhythm, anyway. So theoretically, we have two monster bounces, 2 spell and trap destructions. Oh, it's Runic. Of course it's Runic. Hey. Oh, Runic with D-Fisher as well. Fun. Well, none of his Runic monsters are going to do anything here. Well, that is unless they destroy Baguska. Hey. Man, what is it with me playing against all the no fun allowed decks today? Special or Runic, yeah, whatever. Whatever. However, once he activates the field spell here, I can get rid of it with Followed Rhythm. So I do have options. Followed Rhythm. Both effects. Pop Fountain. Oh wait, goddammit, right. Fucking... the Gremlin. God damn it. Fucking Hugin. God, I hate this deck. And Zafubra's effects are negated right now. God damn it. I'm just gonna save us all some time and concede. Like, I hate Runic, dude. This deck is absolute garbage. Whatever. Because, like, I'm gonna be real, the main out I have to, like, the spell and trap cards is using the effect of like, the Valmonicas and everything, but unfortunately, because he had to summon, like, Hugin due to the... Or, well, because... The problem is that because of the way that the Valmonica traps resolve, I have to pop the spell card before I get rid of the monster. Can I even do anything with this hand? Yeah, I think I can make something happen here. No. Yeah, I can make this work. We get Demono and Angelo. Activate Invitaire. Special Seltrise. We don't get to activate Seltrice's effect here because she wasn't Pendulum summoned, but we can just link off Seltrice for Artemis. Then Seltrice's effect triggers Engrave, so we can add her back to hand. Then we normal Seltrice, and bada bing, bada boom. We're all good. Alrighty. Now, this can't add spells, which is a bit problematic, but we can get Celtia here. Activate Celtia. Add... Like, if I add Disharmonia, then I can't really do anything from there. Like, I can make the Link Monster, but I wouldn't really have any of the traps. Yeah, I just gotta do it. Hey, Lancer, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Super appreciate it a whole heckin' year. Thank you so very much, Lancer. Enjoy your emotes and your Astolfo Bean.
A whole year-long steak, let's go, boy.
Indeed. Yeah, unfortunately, that was not the greatest of hands. I still don't know how exactly to translate something directly into a trap without getting some of the other spell options here, but honestly, we should be fine in all likelihood. Alrighty, sure. Let's add Angelo. Send Demono. Okay, what's he adding with the What's he adding with the Rhoda? It's Ray. Because of course it is. Hey, there's the multi-roll. All right. Okay, and he's already activating Hornet drones. All right. Fuck it. We will simply draw the interaction. Well, I did. I technically did. I drew Ash. That is indeed me drawing a point of interaction. What? What was the point of sending that Hornet drones? Oh wait, right, because now I can't respond to his shit. Forgot about that. God damn it, right. However, that only specifies spell card activations. Meaning that I can still interact with his monsters like Ray. Okay, he's going Hayate. He's going for the direct attack. That's fine. You do you, boo. You do you. The good thing here is that he put multi-roll in the middle column. So I can immediately after he, when he tries to go for like, when he goes for Ray here, because he is going to go for Ray, then I'll negate the Ray and the multi-roll in one fell swoop. Or Kagiri, whatever, that's the name. Again, huh, I thought he was going to try to add back the, what's his face? The one card whose name I can't remember right now. But yeah, now we got the Kagari negated, and we got the multi-roll negated. Perfect. And I can also negate Shizuku at the end of the turn. Get ashed, idiot! That's also negated! Ha ha! How come I can't make... Right, two non-link monsters. This is stupid, but needs must. Fuck it. Fuck it! Then as the effect resolves, I get to add back... shit, I've activated all these already. Wait, how come it didn't let me activate the other effect? Whatever. Actually, no, wait, this is still fine. I should still be able to OTK from here. Heck, no way, because Exceed... God, I fucked the current state of affairs 6 ways to Sunday. But it's fine. And now we get rid of Ray as well, so he can't pivot into anything off of this. We must simply hope that he does not have anything in hand. If he does, we're kind of fucked. Yes! Whew. That was very nearly a complete and utter disaster. But it's fine. We did it. Ooh, I might actually have enough to build Galaxy Eyes now. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. I love me some Galaxy Eyes. I now have 3 copies of Origin of Galaxies, so that should give me basically all the main deck cards that I need. So let's try to build Galaxy Eyes. Fuck it, why not? Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! 1.5. Galaxy Eyes. Fuck it. I want an excuse to use Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, the most over-the-top card known to man. Bet the deck needs at least one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. You are right. This is the only appropriate song for whatever the hell I'm about to do. Alright, time to build us some Galaxy Eyes! This can only go well. Alright, let's see. Time to just steal a fucking MBT deck profile and go from there. Alright. Alright. We need 3 copies of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. 3 copies of Galaxy Soldier. 3 copies of Photon Vanisher. 3 copies of Photon Orbital. 3 copies of Galaxy Wizard. Honestly, all I know is Galaxy Eyes keeps absolutely wrecking me sometimes. It do be like that. Alright, now 3 copies of Photon Jumper. This is one of the new ones. Then 2 copies of Photon Knight, I think that is. Let me see here. Where is he? Honestly, I probably should have put in Photon from the get-go. That would have made searching through these cards a lot easier. Here we go. 3 copies. Galaxy Brave, that's the name. Why didn't he come when I searched Galaxy then? Eh, whatever. Alright, and now we need 1 copy of the good old boy. Where is he? Let's see, where is he? Play Fluffles at the moment who are not the greatest. That shall change now that Yubel is coming. Oh yeah, Yubel probably has crazy synergies with Fluffles given the self-pop stuff. If Fluffles know anything, it's how to destroy their own toys. Specifically their toy vendors. Alright, we got Photon Thrasher. And then we need Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. Something sex joke here. 1 copy of Photon Emperor. 1 copy of Galaxy Summoner. 3 copies of their new spell. Yeah, 3 copies of Galaxy 100. Do I have 8 copies of Trade-In? I do. Thank God for the structure decks. And then I think the rest of it's just, like, some generic stuff, so let's see. Let's see, Maxi. Putting the Maxi in the Ash Blossom. And then let's see. The other Galaxy cards we need are... I think that's Galaxy Soul, or Numbers Last Hope, that's the name, yeah. Alright, 1 copy of Numbers Last Hope, 1 copy of Galaxy Trance, 1 copy of Galaxy Expedition, and then we need... How do I not have a copy of Foolish Burial? Let's see. Well, I am almost close to 40 cards anyway, so let's do... I know I got a copy of Reinforcement of the Army, thanks to the story mission stuff. And then the Upstart isn't necessary because we've got, like, the Maxi and the Ash Blossom in here. Let's do... I'm going to have to up the card count a little bit because we also want to include Called By and... let's see, what's the name? It's that, fucking... I can't remember the name! Oh yeah, that's it. Crossout Designator. Alright, now for the extra deck. Need 1 copy of Zeus, obviously. Alright, let's see. We got our boy, the new over-the-top Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, which is just a combination of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I would need a copy of... Is that Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon? I can't remember what card that is. That is Cypher X. God, this card. And then Cypher Blade. I don't have Cypher X and Cypher Blade, but I think I've cleared enough levels of the current Duel Pass that I can grab them. We get full armor Photon Dragon. We, of course, already grabbed the boy, Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. And then from there, we need the other Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, Hope Harbinger, which I don't have, 2 copies of Photon Lord, who I don't have, one copy of Photon Blast, a copy of Galaxy Photon Dragon, 2 copies of Soul Flare, and then 1 copy of Baguska. Or is that it? All right, of course. 1 copy of Prime, 1 copy of the regular Prime Photon Dragon. All right. I mean, honestly, this isn't too bad. Like, I could probably morph the extra deck a little bit. The only things I'd absolutely need are 1 copy of Hope Harbinger and a copy of Photon Lord. This is so stupid. Welcome to Crack. This shouldn't be called Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! This should be called Crackhead Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm progressively losing my mind. Let's see, do I have any cards I can dismantle? I do have my Nibiru's. I'm not going to dismantle the Mentolin. Valkyrie Sigrun, I can get rid of her. Let's see, who else? Seltreese I'm not dismantling. Anguish I'm not dismantling. I want to keep my Mentolins. I'm not playing Demon Carnate, so I'll get rid of her. Am I playing? No, yeah, I am playing Guardian Chimera and Mentolin, so I'm not getting rid of that. Am I playing Barone in anything? I don't think I am. I can dismantle this Shen Shen that I pulled earlier. I don't think I'm playing Warlord Savage Dragon or anything. Actually, wait, hang on. I could potentially do a little bit of smart shopping here. Because there is that cipher structure that I felt was completely pointless. But it does have Cypher X and Cypher Blade in it. Chat, let me cook. I've said before that that structure deck was useless, but I'm taking that back because we are. I think the heat might be getting to me. If you're ever wondering what my deck building process is, this is it. Just pure caffeine-addled crackhead deck building. It eventually works. Keyword being eventually. But yeah, I just need to save up for that Cypher structure deck, and I have a fully functional Galaxy Eyes. To be fair, alone, that structure is kind of ass. Oh, absolutely. Ciphers are nowhere close to a functioning archetype. And that's why I absolutely hate Kite in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Not his character, his deck. Like, minor rant here. I know that they couldn't give Kite back Galaxy Eyes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V because, you know, it's like it's a whole thing. Like, oh, you can't give him back Galaxy Eyes because Galaxy Eyes is associated with the with like the number hunt and everything. I get that. But I mean, look at this. Swordsman of Revealing Light, Cypher Wing, which requires you have another Cypher monster on field. Twin Raptor, discard one, summon a Cypher from deck. How do they even get to level 8? With Cypher biplane, of course. What the... They're so desperate for Cypher monsters, they had to put Cypher Soldier in here. And Storm Cypher. Because it has the name Cypher. It can technically be searched by, like, the one Cypher-related support card. No, it's not even a search card. It's impacted by the 2 Cypher-related battle spells they have. Double Exposure and Cypher Interference. I don't know, the 2 decks I made, Plants and Fluffles, are both from there. Oh yeah, absolutely. Fluffles is piloted by the ever-lovable Sora, a cute little goblin character who starts out pure and innocent, but ends up becoming absolutely psychotic later on in the series after you find out he's from the Fusion Dimension. A world that basically genocided everyone from the Xyz Dimension. Watch the duel where that shit comes out. My god. Yep. Ah, yes. The duel against Shin, where everything gets revealed and Sora turns out to be a psychopath. I love Sora. He's great. Like, legit. Sora has some of the best character development in Arc V. Like, he is absolutely a blast to watch. Like, both positive and negative character development. He's just great. Alright, we give it the Galaxy Eyes case, the Galaxy Eyes sleeves. And then, of course, the deck already knows that the main boy is Galaxy Eyes, but we got Galaxy Eyes, Afterglow, and then fucking Neo Galaxy Eyes. Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon is such a stupid card. For those of you that don't know what this thing does, you can also Xyz summon it using a Prime Photon Dragon you control. Start the battle phase, detach a material for this card. It can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during the battle phase. It's also unaffected by your opponent's monster effects and gains attack equal to the combined levels and ranks of its attached materials times 100. And if it's made with Afterglow Dragon and detached to activate its effect, you can take a Photon Dragon, either special summon it or attach it to an Xyz, and then if you activate this during the battle phase, double the attack of all number Xyz you control. So basically, Neo Prime hits for like 10k damage a swing and can attack 3 times. It's the stupidest thing imaginable and the funniest going second tool to ever grace this earth. Imagine swinging for like 6k damage with this thing. It's so dumb. I love it. But, yeah, we have a Galaxy Eyes deck now. I just need to get Cypher X and Cypher Blade and we can pilot it. Well, actually, have I cleared the most recent solo mode? I remember there's a solo mode in here. I don't think I cleared it yet. Oh, no, wait, I did clear the... I think I did clear the Nichiria world. Yeah, I did. Dang. Alright, so no 200 gems from that, but... Oh, God. So, yeah, we made Crackhead Galaxy Eyes. Let us never speak of this again. Yeah, the main way you're going to make like the big Xyz monsters is using Galaxy Photon Dragon. And there's also like the searchable Afterglow, which if you control Galaxy Eyes, especially from hand. If you're going second and you get to Galaxy Eyes and Afterglow, you go into Prime Photon Dragon, then you go into Neo Prime. Start of battle phase, Neo Prime, detach Afterglow, punch someone in the face for big damage. I think that recent surgery I had made me delirious. Don't do what I do. Build your decks coherently. Don't apply the patented Ender crackhead deck building strategy. I assure you it does not work. I gotta go turn on the fan one moment. It's hot. It's hot as hell in here. Okay. Okay, I think I'm stabilizing. The crack is wearing off. I'm coming down from the crack high. It's fine. I'm coming down now, it's fine. I mean, that's perfectly fine. We already drew Celta. Put one into Mono. Take 500. Add back Celta. Summon Zefruba. Celtrice, add itself back to hand. Pendulum summon the 2 Celtrice. In hindsight, I probably should have added something other than Celtrice because I could have continued the combo there, but whatever. We just make Baguska now. I should have attacked first with the 2 of them before making Baguska. That's on me. Oh well. Let's see. While this is going, I should get some new music going. Let's see. Ah! I get to add Seltries back to hand at least. No. You will do no such thing. Cease. Cease, Thunder Dragon player. Okay, what's he taking with triple tack? I'm guessing he's taking the Thunder King. Yeah, he's taking the Thunder King. That's why I went to get another counter on Demono. Oh no, wait! He's using it for Colossus. Colossus doesn't have enough attack points to beat over Zafubra. It doesn't have enough attack points to beat over Zafubra. LOL. Also, Thunder Dragon Dark is negated. LOL. Okay, yeah, he gets to use that to add back Hawk, but I don't really see what that's going to accomplish here. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, I could probably win from this position. Nah, I'd win. Summon Seltries. Both of them. And now we use all these monsters and the Colossus to make Underworld Goddess. Add Invitaire. Zenless Zone Zero and get addicted to another gacha. Oh, I already have checked out Zenless Zone Zero. It's honestly pretty fun. I'm enjoying it so far. Hello? Nice going, idiot. Well done. Well done, idiot. You did it. You got negated by Goddess. Are you proud of yourself? I'll grab Versailles. Yeah, he does get to add another Thunder Dragon Dark, but he can't really do anything with just another Thunder Dragon Dark in hand. Like, he doesn't have any way to banish any of the Thunders in grave, yeah. Send the other trap for good measure. And then just swing for face. Okay, honestly, not gonna lie, for a broke boy deck, Valmonica is really damn consistent. Like, I've been kicking ass with this thing all night. What the hell is happening? Still can't believe you could basically just make a Galaxy Eyes deck now with, like, I have, like, just enough, like, I made this with, like, just 1,500 gems, and that's it. Like, aside from the non-staples, you can get literally all the Galaxy Eyes cards you need to make a functional deck out of the new stuff from what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, from just the structure, which is wild. Well, Monika's consistent at vomiting out Baguska, at least. I mean, hey, the deck does other stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't really had good enough hands to get the trap out consistently. But, you know, if you have a different way to, you can go through Versailles in order to send the trap and then make some other stuff. Unfortunately, I just haven't been getting consistent enough with it. To be fair, Baguska is really good. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, Baguska is very solid because there are very few Link decks floating around the format. Yeah, it's good at vomiting out Baguska with protection. Because don't forget, the Link monster allows you to protect the Baguska that you then proceed to vomit out. So, unfortunately, this is not one of those hands that can get me there. Like, that's literally all this hand does. Something tells me this isn't going to go very well, considering I'm playing against somebody with a Blue Eyes mate. Invoked card sleeves, though. Ah. Well, shit. Welp. What? Okay. Well, This deck is able to defeat... I'm normally able to defeat Duster just fine, again, thanks to the Link monster, because, you know, when a card would be destroyed, remove 3 resonance counters, but I just really bricked there. Like, that's why I only play 1 copy of, like, the Disharmonia. Because, well, yes, sure, it is great at getting, like, the resonance counters onto the board. It does fuck all else. Like, it's great at recycling and getting resonance counters on the board, and that's all that it does. Like, that hand was just a brick, and considering he had both Duster and the, and Imperm there, I was fucked. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I can do something here, I think. If he ashes this, I got nothing. I can't even, well, I can Gamma this, actually. Yeah, I can Gamma this, at least. I can Gamma this and then link off these 2 for an IP. So I do have some interaction here. Oh, wait, right, but I don't have any, Please let this draw be good. Yes! Exactly what I needed. Now, what do I grab here? I can't really grab anything other than... I already used Celtia this turn, so... I suppose I gotta do it this way. Yeah, let's grab Invitaire. Activate Invitaire. I'm gonna have to rely on my hand traps here. Well, actually, maybe not. No, wait, actually, I think I have... I think I see the line here. Because, yeah, now that I sent... Yeah, I see the line. Now that I sent Demono, I special back the Demono. Then Demono effect, because I have Celtia Engrave, banish it for the damage effect. Then add Disharmonia. Activate Disharmonia. Put a counter on Demono. Take 500. Add Invitaire from grave to hand. Use Demono to make Zafubra. Set Invitaire. Set that. And then I might as well do this. Link off Seltreese for Artemis, so that way I can get Seltreese back in hand and summon her next turn for the search. Alright, I'd say that was pretty good. So we've got Zafubra here, we've got 2 negates, and we got 2 negates and Valmonica card effect prevention. Yeah, we got 2 negates thanks to Chosen Melody, we got Maxi, we got Nibiru. The Valmonicas are protected from card effects, and I can also prevent any destruction by card effect by removing 3 resistance counters from Demono. That's pretty good. Let's see what our opponent's got. Okay, it's Black Wings. Interesting. I'm gonna pop the Max C here. If only I had the other Valmonica trap. If I had the other Valmonica trap, we'd be perfectly fine, because then I could just hit the Black Whirlwind. I'd be able to hit Black Whirlwind with it just fine. Unfortunately, this effect is, yeah, negate the effects of a monster my opponent controls. And I sadly don't have access to the other Valmonica trap. If I had the ability to send it right here, I totally would, but I've got Chosen Melody instead. But I mean, honestly, Chosen Melody's perfectly fine. I can just negate Vada. Okay, Sudri, that is definitely one that I gotta hit. Negate Sudri, and make my Valmonicas untargetable. Plus now Demono's got 4 counters on him. Okay, that's fine. Gale the Whirlwind, of course I draw the second Nibiru! You can't target Zafubra! Nice try, though. Okay, he's got the Sharnga the Waning Moon. Alright, linking off Sudri and Gale for Raikiri. No, that's fine. Target control was up to the number of Black Wings. That, however, I am going to activate this right away here. Ah, Blackbird close. Damn. Fortunately, Raikiri can only target the face-down spell and the Artemis. I'll add Demono to my hand, send the Angelo to my face-up extra deck. He popped the Artemis, but that's honestly fine. He's got a 6, a 2, and a 7. He doesn't have any for the line to get to Armor Master. I've played Blackwing, so I know exactly what this deck does. Wait, you can Ash Vada? Alright. Alright, sure, I'll gladly Ash Vada. I did not know you could Ash Vada. Ah, damn it. Ah, I forgot that Draco Berserker can actually banish Nib. Well, that still tributes everything. that still nukes the field. Just means I don't have to get rid of the token, which is fine by me. That's a funny interaction. And he loses the Whirlwind. Heck yeah. Right, I forgot. If you banish Nib from the hand before the effect resolves, it still tributes everything. I forgot it did that. Keck. Another 100 gems for me, baby. Oh, God. Why is this so stupid? Why do I keep winning? I shouldn't be winning. Why am I still winning? What's happening? Yay. Alrighty, well, as much as, well, no, I can keep going. Right, my folks are out of town on a business trip. I can keep going. I don't have to worry about keeping anybody up. I can keep going with this shit. Let's go, baby! We get the gold run. What we building Galaxy Eyes tonight? I think I'm having a manic episode. Someone help! I'm not actually having a manic episode. I'm just playing it up for the bit, to be honest. That, and also I've been so stressed out recently about like all the job shit and everything that I've really just needed the opportunity to just kind of let loose and laugh. Like, I just need the opportunity to just kind of let loose and laugh my ass off at something funny happening, because it is very funny. Everything that's going on tonight. This whole deck is just extremely stupid. So I'm just having fun laughing my ass off, having unfitting Eurobeat playing in the background. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's play the Spanish cover of the Chainsaw Man opening. Okay, we're having to play through Sword Soul. This might be a problem. Searching Blackout. Interesting. Ah, because he's got Emergence in hand. Actually, I'm curious. If I keep going, will the game clock tick over and I get my daily login rewards for tomorrow? Because when I get those rewards, I am going to have enough gems for the Galaxy Eyes deck now. If you play past the time it registers it being a new day, it does just reset the login dailies. Oh, neat. Let's see, will this dude be an idiot and negate this? He won't, okay. Alright, Seltrace's effect. Okay, he is gonna negate Seltrace, that's fine.
I'm gonna attempt to activate Demono.
Attempt to activate the field spell. Okay, he is gonna pop the Demono.
Is he going to negate this with Barone? He is not. Okay. Okay, is he gonna negate this with Barone? Okay, he is going to negate with Barone here. However, he do Versailles. The gain 500 life point effect requires me to target one of my banished Valmonica cards. I don't have it. I don't have any banished Valmonica, so if I do this, then I have to go Versailles and hope that I hit something. What's the play here? Well, actually, I could do something here. Hang on. Oh, wait, right. I forgot Max C. Shit. No, wait, damn it. I fucked it up, right. Yeah, I don't think I was getting through this anyway. Something tells me that last card's Nibiru in hand, so I'm just gonna concede.
Damn. Ah, well. I mean, with how many games I've won already, it does kind of make sense. Let's see, this hand absolutely does everything that I needed to. As soon as my opponent connects, that is. Is my opponent going to connect or
Que acabe un más allá solo para quien obra bien no me recibirá. Te amo, burlate, róbame, sonríeme, nena. Voy a luchar mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella.
Ash, Imperm, Demono. I'm actually gonna get Ash here just in case, just as insurance. Actually, wait, shit. No, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. This doesn't get me what I need. Damn it. Damn it, fuck that up. Hey. I think I'm losing steam here, fellas. Okay, now this does what I was hoping my last hand would, so we're good here. Need some encouraging me in fast blast Bamboleo. Alright, Seltrace, Adversaire. Activate Versaire. Send. Where is it? There it is. Send Followed Rhythm. Activate Celta. Celta, take 500. Add Disharmonia. Activate Disharmonia effect. Put a counter on him. Take 500. Add back Followed Rhythm. Alrighty. I'm honestly fine with leaving Seltrace on field here, but we got Maxi in hand, we got Followed Rhythm set, we got Zafubra, we got Seltrace, we got more than 3 counters, we good. I've got 2 destruction preventions, technically, thanks to Zebufura. Zebufura? Zebufera. I don't know, however the hell you pronounce it, man. Damn, he's got the call for the Maxi already. Zaboomafoo. Ah yes, my favorite Valmonica monster, Zaboomafoo. Him summoning Adhara is honestly fine. Adhara is like the least dangerous of the Tenny spirits. Just lets him target one of the banished worms, so Adhara is like the least dangerous one, so I'm not too concerned with him. He can summon Monk if he wants. If he has one of the other Tenny spirits in hand, I might need to deal with that, but we'll see. I'm not going to do anything about Ecclesia, because Ecclesia's effect is a quick effect. There we go. Here we activate Followed Rhythm. Both effects. Not going to destroy a spell or trap, but I am going to bounce back Moye. So now that Moye's left the field, he already used his normal. Well, did he normal or did he special Ecclesia? I think he specialed Ecclesia. But regardless, if he can normal summon the other monster now, and then I'll use Zabufra's other effect to Zaboomafu's other effect to bounce the monster. So unless he's got like the level 6 in hand, I don't think there's anything he can do here. What? No. Get back in the hand. You're not allowed out of there, Moye. Stay where you belong. Damn it. Of course he had the long one. Well, at least I'm keeping him off of the level 4s. We might be in trouble here depending on what he summons. Because at this point, Barone wouldn't have enough attack to beat over Zabufura, so, Yeah, he is summoning Barone.
Hay alguien dentro de mi mente que no para de llamar. Dame esto de aquí, dámelo de allí, me dice a mí. Solo quiero felicidad y poder vivir en paz. Con estas manos alcanzar.
Oh wait, that dealt damage to me, so Demono got a counter! Oh, that's great. Demono got a counter because he dealt damage to me.
El más allá que soñé no está nada mal. Me invadió el amor. Te amo y me desprecias. Toma todo y solo búrlate, nena. Voy a luchar.
Yeah, even after removing 3 counters, Barone doesn't have enough attack points to beat over Zabufra.
Mi estrella, siento que algo me falta.
What now, buddy?
Yo escucho que el agua cayendo está. Y siento un hambre fatal, me da ganas de vomitar. ¿Acaso la lluvia se irá mañana? Quiero tu paraguas ya. Dame esto de aquí, dámelo de allí. Todo recibir no me basta a mí. Deseo ser feliz.
I'm not going... I could... Even if I could use the quick link with Angelo, I'm not going to. Because I don't want to waste my... How the turntables. How the turntables indeed, Lancer. How the turntables indeed.
Que tu corazón por dentro guarda.
Let's see, is he going to quick tag out the Barone? He wouldn't. That wouldn't be a good idea here. He is? He didn't even use the negate. What? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? What is your goal here? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. This just lets me wipe his board now. He has literally no he's just clicking buttons. That's all he's doing. He's just clicking buttons. I can just OTK him now.
Voy a luchar mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella. Me agrada lo que siento.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet. That's it. Duralume, kill this man. 1, 2, 3.
Lugar, vaya suerte. Por fin le puedo decir
1,
nunca la suciedad.
2, 3.
Dentro de mi mente que no para de llamar.
1.
Dámelo de allí.
Yep, he knew the writing was on the wall for him.
Quiero felicidad.
Duralume, crease his Jordans.
Las manos alcanzar lo que tu corazón por dentro.
I have no clue what that guy was doing, to be honest. Like, if he didn't get rid of the Barone, I would have been in genuine trouble there.
El más allá que soñé no está nada mal.
Ah, great.
El amor, te amo y me desprecias. Toma todo y solo búrlate, nena. Voy a
I just got a message from my friend Shy about Final Fantasy XIV. Because if you've seen my status in Discord, you'll know that I've been grieving the death of Summoner, as its DPS has just been extremely awful this expansion. It's just been like absolutely the worst. And my friend Shy just pinged me on Discord saying, so I was slightly wrong about Summoner. You start with Solar, so in ideal situations you'll always have Solar under raid buffs. It's not completely dead, but its still dead corpse is is slightly less stinky. Wonderful. So it's still dead, just slightly less so. Good. Wonderful. Summoner is still dead, but slightly less so.
al final lo que tu corazón por dentro guarda.
Someone sprayed Febreze on the corpse. They did that before it was a corpse. The only thing is that they sprayed the Febreze on a lighter.
Más allá solo para quien obra bien no me recibirá. Te amo burlarte, róbame.
Also, Sony has established a company involving Pal World, so that's interesting. Sony, Aniplex, and Pocket Pair have established a joint venture called Pal World Entertainment, responsible for developing the reach of the IP and expanding commercial business endeavors, including those of global licensing and merchandising activities outside the interactive game. Watch out, Pokemon! Pal World is here!
Me agrada lo que siento.
Bruh.
No hay nadie en este lugar.
Summoning back that with Promethean Princess and making... Okay, Raging Phoenix makes sense. The fact that Pal World is as shit as it is and no, it still sells, that well shows that nobody's taking proper advantage of the monster capturing types of games in the style of Pokemon. I mean, as somebody who played Pal World on release, the game is decent. Like, it's not like the most in-depth factory simulator you'll ever see, but it's serviceable. Like, it's perfectly serviceable.
Feliz hasta la muerte, sigue así hasta que acabe. El más allá que soñé no está nada mal. Me invadió el amor. Te amo y me desprecias. Toma todo y solo burlas me da. Voy a luchar mi estrella.
Let's see, is the other trap is that the counter trap? If it is, then we're screwed.
Siento que algo me falta.
Ah, that's Valor in hand. Well, I have Celtia, so...
Yo escucho que el agua cayendo está. Y siento un hambre fatal. Me da ganas de
Yeah, that's... Ouch.
¿Acaso la lluvia se irá?
Unfortunate. However, since the good thing is that since we're only in silver, we're not gonna lose, we're not gonna have to win, like... We're not gonna have to win like 2 in a row. We just have to win one more game, then I get my rank up gems, and then I can complete the Galaxy Eyes deck.
Vida simple, deseo arruinarlo todo y poder deshacer al final lo que tu corazón por dentro guarda.
The only thing I feel like is that if Pal World did try to have like a big fancy like multimedia push, they'd have to deal with the same problems that Yokai Watch did. Because Yokai Watch absolutely bungled their attempt at what am I looking at here? UA signing deal, Garbage Lord. Is this just a self-TK deck? This is just a self-TK deck. Is that what this is? This is just a self-TK deck, isn't it? Gonna be honest, kinda deflating to have my rank up game be a self-TK deck, but we take those. Yeah, Lucky Punch, it's, yeah, it's a, It's a self-decay deck. Little deflating, but, well, what can you do? It do be like that sometimes. I'm just gonna end this man's life instantly by summoning the... not the main monster, I'm just gonna end this man's life in an instant by summoning Duralume and just obliterating him. That'd be pretty funny, I think.
No hay nadie en este lugar, vaya suerte. Por fin le puedo decir hasta nunca la suciedad. Hay alguien dentro de mi mente que no para de llamar. Dame esto de aquí, dámelo de allí, me dice a mí.
And not a very good self-decay deck. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like a very consistent one either.
Vivir en paz, con estas manos alcanzar lo que tu corazón por dentro guarda.
But I mean, hey, a dub is a dub.
Sigue así hasta que acabe el más allá que soñé.
And you know what? Fuck you. Give me your garbage lord. I'm taking your garbage lord. He's mine now. Your own garbage lord shall be your undoing.
Mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella. Siento que algo me falta.
Die.
Yo escucho que el agua cayendo está.
He got the 3 heads of Lucky Punch. Okay, that's really funny. He got the 3 heads effect before he died. He got the 3 heads effect of Lucky Punch before I killed him. That's great.
Deseo ser feliz por siempre. Deseo una vida
And with that,
simple. Deseo arruinarlo todo y poder deshacer
we get the Cypher structure deck.
lo que tu corazón
And now, finally,
guarda.
the deck is complete! Galaxy Eyes!
Llenémoslo de suerte, sigue así hasta que acabe. Un más allá solo para quien obra bien no me recibirá. Te amo, burlate, róbame, sonríeme, nena. Voy a luchar mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella, voy a luchar mi estrella.
Okay, I'm gonna go test it. Let's test this deck on some solo match opponents before I actually try to figure out how to play this. Because I do want to try playing this in ranked, don't get me wrong. I just also want to try and figure out how the combo lines go before I attempt it. Fuck it, let's play against Elmlich, why not? I want to suffer.
Mi estrella, me agrada lo que siento.
I will go second, because that's what this deck aims to do. Alright, let's see.
No hay nadie en este lugar, vaya
Alright, Galaxy 100. When this card's activated, send a Photon or Galaxy from your deck to the graveyard. Let's see, what do we send?
Hay alguien dentro de mi mente que no para de llamar. Dame esto de aquí, dámelo de allí, me dice a mí. Solo quiero felicidad y poder vivir en paz. Con estas manos alcanzar lo que tu corazón por
I think we send Photon Emperor here. Let's see. This card's sent to the graveyard except for from the field while another O is on the field. Doy. Well, actually, this is fine. We've got Photon Trance. Okay. Special Summon, Galaxy Emperor, and then we'll also special Galaxy Eyes. I also love the fact that if there's a number monster in it, you can special summon it with Galaxy 100. Like, that's totally going to come in handy sometimes. Thanks, game. Alright, summon Photon Vanisher, Vanisher effect, add Galaxy Eyes. Let's see. Now, I think I technically missed game, but I could still do this. No, wait, I haven't missed game. I haven't missed it at all. Actually, wait, hang on. We need the proper music for this. Let's see. Now, I overlay my rank 8 number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. With it, I can call forth an even more powerful beast. The strength of the Astral and the strength of the Baryon combine into one. Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. At the beginning of the battle phase, Neo Galaxy Eyes' effect activates. By detaching one Xyz material from this card, it can make up to 3 attacks during the battle phase. And now, I activate the effect of Photon Emperor. When it's sent to the graveyard, I can special summon it back. Now, Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, obliterate his pathetic beckoning beast. Can you tell that I am a Kite Tenjo simp? Because I absolutely am. Hang on, we gotta restart the duel from the beginning. I gotta get the proper Neo Prime Photon Dragon OTK. Okay. Time for the stupidest bit I've ever done. I'm going to do this all in Kite's voice. God, Duel Links, this song is a fucking banger. My turn. I draw. I summon Photon Jumper, and that allows me to special summon from my hand Photon Vanisher. Thanks to Photon Vanisher's effect, I can add Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from my deck to my hand. Next, I'll use these 2 monsters to Xyz summon Galaxy Photon Dragon. I activate Galaxy Photon Dragon's effect. By detaching Photon Jumper, I can send a Galaxy or Photon monster from my deck to the graveyard. Let's see, I think that's what it does. Yes, and take a Photon. Add 1 Photon or Galaxy. Oh, either to my hand or send it to the graveyard. Okay, then. I'll add the spell card, Galaxy Expedition. Next, I'll activate the effect of Photon Jumper. This lets me add the continuous spell, Galaxy 100 from my deck to my hand, which I'll proceed to activate. This card allows me to send a Galaxy or Photon monster from my deck to the graveyard, so I'll send Photon Emperor. Then, if Photon Emperor is sent to the graveyard while I have a Galaxy or a Photon, I can summon it. And, thanks to the effect of Galaxy Photon Dragon, Photon Emperor remains level 8. Well, it becomes level 8, but or becomes level 4, whatever. Anyways. Next, I activate Photon Orbital from my hand, which I now equip onto Galaxy Emperor. Then, by sending it to the grave, I can add a Galaxy or Photon monster from my deck to my hand. So I'll add Galaxy Soldier. Then, by sending a Galaxy Eyes in my hand to the graveyard, I can summon it. And thanks to Galaxy Soldier's effect, I can add a Galaxy monster from my deck to my hand. So I'll add Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. And now, by tributing 2 monsters whose attack is 2,000 or more... For the darkness of the universe comes a ray of hope, the true embodiment of the light. I summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. This allows me to activate the effect of Galaxy 100. I get to look through your extra deck. Unfortunately, there aren't any numbers in it, so I'll just settle for banishing your pathetic Eldritch. Next, because I control Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, I can summon Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon from my hand. Now, I overlay Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon to Xyz summon. Number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. But I'm not done yet. I overlay number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. The energy of the Baryons and the energy of the Astral collide together in one beast. I summon number C62, Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Now I activate Neo Prime Photon Dragon's special ability. At the start of the battle phase, by detaching 1 Xyz material, it can attack your monsters 3 times. And now, I activate Afterglow Dragon's effect. Because it was used as Xyz material, I can take a Galaxy Eyes from my deck and attach it to Neo Prime as material. And if I do that, its attack points double. Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, destroy his dark beckoning beast, Galactic Spiral Burst! Pathetic. And scene. That's it. That's the highlight of the stream. We're ending it off here. We're not getting any better than that. God. I am such a dweeb. I am such a fucking dweeb. But can you blame me? This card is the most over-the-top shit imaginable. This is the epitome of Zexal. It's big number go burr. I can't top that. I've officially run out of steam. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Good grief. That was so stupid and so beautiful at the same time. Alright, who should we raid tonight? Me with Power Bonded Ancient Gear Chaos Giant. Well, I mean, that one gets up to 9,000. Neo Galaxy Prime there got up to 11,000 attack. Potentially more if the opponent had more monsters. So, I mean, you know. But Random network connection issue. My apologies. Feline's doing 14 stuff. I don't want to get spoiled, so let's go raid. Let's go raid Roomba instead. Playing some Dark Souls 3. That seems interesting. As for the raid message, let's do... The Beam Brigade channeled their inner Kite Tenjo and summoned number C63, Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. I can't do Kite's voice for too long, or I lose my voice. But seriously, thank you guys. I needed a good laugh like that after everything that I've been through lately, so tonight's stream really helped more than you know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Super appreciate it. See y'all back here tomorrow night for some more Kingdom Hearts 2. Bye!